Record, and here we are. Today is October 19th, and I'm going to be talking today about how to trade with Tickeron's community predictions. My name is Sergey Savastyuk. I have a PhD in applied mathematics, and this is legal information you can find on our website. And today I'm going to be talking about what kind of trend predictions we can make. Then I will tell you about the differences between AI predictions and the community predictions. And then I'll show you how to vote and get rewards. Actually, if you participate in our effort to gather as many predictions as possible, and you win, then you're going to be able to get some credits for future purchases of your modules and tools and subscriptions, okay? Then I will show you how you can trade with either AI or community predictions and where to start your journey in our website, okay? So why don't we start? Here is our basic ways to predict. What we know that the systems and the people can actually predict about the week ahead. You see, this is a column for the week. This is a column for the month. And then you can vote either what's going to happen as a bullish next week, sideways, and the bearish. Okay, this is for the week, and the similar thing for the month. Okay, and let me show you where and how you can do it. You can always click here on any blue stuff related to tickers and companies. And you click here, you go bottom, you see vote, and then you will see the predictions, okay? But first, before I'm gonna show you how to use it, I will show you the difference between AI predictions and the community predictions. Let me start from community predictions. So you're gonna get it here. You're gonna go to find the top predictors. And here we are. And as you can see, this is the predictions types of stats. And that's exactly how this page looks. And you click here, and then it gives you the targets. Okay, so that means the question is whether or not it's going to get to 2% within a week, and for stocks, for mutual funds, 0.5%, for crypto, 7%, for the forex is 0.5%. Okay. Then that's how you can see the statistics, and then you go back, and this is for the month. For the month, it is different targets. It's 4% for stocks, 1% for ETFs, mutual funds, for crypto, 14%, and forex, 1%. Why we have these targets and how to use them in your trading? Let's take stocks. Let's take within a month. Then there is a concept in brokerages. You can set up your limit orders. What it means, let's say you bought for $100, and then you can set up a limit to sell a $104, $100.04, okay? So that means you're going to make $4. And that way, if your prediction is correct, it's going to hit your limit. You're going to exit with a profit, okay? So that's the concept of these predictions. And if we go right now to the AI trend predictions, you will see that it is the same. So that means we have both types of predictions. AI makes its own predictions for the same concept. You see, for a week, it is 2%, for a month, it's 4%. And there's a different number of predictions because people making their own, and then the computer makes much more predictions, and that way it is generating more statistics. Okay, so let me show you how to use either of them. Okay, or both. Okay, I go here, and then let's assume I'm gonna go to advanced search. Okay, and then let's see. You see, you can see how other people actually vote when you vote yourself. Okay, so let's take A. Let's see what happens. I click foolish. Let's say medium. Boom. When I voted A, which is the adjuvant, then I see the average how other people voted. Okay, so how I can view more information before voting? I can click here and then go to here, and then I see the so-called ticker page, where I have information about what's going on with Agilent. It's a company. This is about the company information. And then this is our overview about this company and all the earnings reports and everything else. Okay, it's here, and it's article about the industry where Agilent belongs to. Okay, so that means before voting, you can always look at this page, and then you see this thrown by. I kind of voted correctly, and you can see that it was thrown by, calculated by our AI model. Okay. So now let's go back to the now AI trend predictions. Okay. So we're going to go to also advanced search. As you can see, the differences here, when you subscribe to AI trend predictions, the same thing is already pre-calculated. So the difference is that in community trend predictions, you have to supply your vote and see the results. Here, if you subscribe, you see what AI is thinking about the continuation of a trend. So the main characteristic is this confidence level. This is how confident you can be before making a trade. So that means if we take this company, we can actually read about that. And then, as you can see, it's a pretty good trend is formed. And then probability that it's going to continue is about 68%. Okay. So how to use this setup for the advanced search? Okay. So if you want to look through all stocks, so then you can customize. As you can see, you can deselect all. And if you want to look into the banks only, then by tech only, then you save, then it's going to search only in banks and biotechnology. If you click all, then it's going to be all. You can also here set up your personal list, and I will tell you how to get that list in terms of a specific list where the eye is going to be looking for. Okay, so for instance, you can do like that. It's adjuvant, and this one's add. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a list already added. Okay, so if I want to remove, let's say I want to remove NVIDIA, then I removed NVIDIA. This is a list, actually preset list. Okay, this is a list I did it in advance. Okay, so I save, and now I'm searching in all plus list. But what I can do is actually in the customization, I can, you see, I have tickers and I have this. I can unselect all. So that means what's going to be left only in this list. The search is going to take place only in this list. And now I have only this list, and that's all I have. Okay. But in order to increase, I'm going to click here. I'm going to select. Now it's going to search through the entire universe of all stocks. Okay. Plus, you see, this is there. But if I want to look only through penny stocks, then I'm going to look through the penny stocks only. And then if penny plus all other stocks, then it's together. This is OTC stocks, which are over-the-counter stock. There's ETFs, mutual funds, forex, and crypto. I prefer stay only with stocks. We do not look into this. Okay, and now, as you can see here, additional features of the search. And then we can say stocks between, let's say, $10 and 50, market cap any, and then volume over 1 million shares. Okay, this is a minimum confidence level. I can make, let's say, 51. Then I'm gonna get different types of answers. And if I want to review this again, I click here and here, and I can read everything we know about this company, and see what the AI is thinking about this company, reading this text, and then actually making introductions into the analysis, technical analysis, fundamental analysis of earnings, and everything else. Okay. Now, let's see what I covered so far, okay? So I told you about the trend prediction types and starts. I told you about the differences between AI and the community predictions. I showed you how to vote, but not quite. Let me go back and then show you that again, okay? So you can vote pretty much everywhere on the website where you see the ticker and it is blue, okay? So right now we are at the home watch list. So when you arrive, you click on the home, you log in and kind of get here, and then you see this home watch list. And let's see how it works. This home watch list is not actually, let me remove that one because I was not the one who put it here. So this watch list, it is not what we recommend to buy or sell. It is the list which you create yourself. And then we give you these daily signals. Okay. And if it is green, that means if you would have followed these signals, then you would have made some money. Okay. These are daily signals which are produced daily. Another good feature of that watch list is this column, which records when I put a position into this watch list, okay? So for instance, you see January 24th, 2021, AMD, so it means still since 2021, this is recorded, and I would have made 18% since then. Let's look at another record May 16, 2023, Adobe, I would have made 55% with the passive investment. This is a May 16, 2023 also, and it's only 1%, okay? This is 100%. What's that company? Microsoft, okay? So this is a very good column to use. There's as the, let's say, information about other websites which talk about this company, Microsoft, okay? So plus we give information about the 52-week price range, see pretty much on the top, and a lot of other information. Plus here you can set up AMD. These are my notifications. So I'm asking the system to send me buy or sell or strong buy or strong sell information. I also ask about these signals, moving averages, momentum, MACD, and patterns. And actually in our educational courses, we go through this explanation of all indicators. In our educational courses, we give not only recorded videos, but also provide one-on-one lesson per each unit, and then actually go through this stuff in more details, okay? So now let's see what can happen. So Adobe, I click here, and I vote a month ahead. And then I set bullish, let's say medium, boom. And then in order to see the results, I have to click again. And now results are generated, and it is recorded how I can watch it. And I also can view this in right here. As you can see, prediction, and our community voted also bullish, 68%, sideways 11%, and the bearish 21%, okay? So this is the community results of our community votes. So that means you can use it as like a crowd type of results, okay? Now, I showed you how to vote, and let's go back and see what other things we can do with the community prediction. The most important thing is that we record this type of votes and then present them here. So for instance, you see Zach Hale, probability correct predictions, 86%, okay? So then what we do, we give points. And if you collect enough of the points, let's view, these are the rules. If you, within a week, have a first place, you get $40 credit, second place $30, and third place $20 credit, which you can place and use for your subscriptions, for the future subscriptions, okay? And the same thing is here, but for the month, it is $90 for the first place, $60 second, and $30 for the third. So how we calculate these ratings, okay? So as you can see, these are the way we calculate it. So that means the score has a tendency to forget the previous data, meaning that if you work consistently, let's say you will vote for like 10 weeks, then sooner or later your latest results are gonna mean more than the results of, let's say, 10 weeks ago, okay? So that's the way it works. In order to keep up and stay in the top rankings, you have to vote consistently, earn the points, and then earn the credits, okay? So now, how you can do the trade with these community predictions? You go here, you set up your notifications, you set up your, let's say, stocks, the same customization which I showed you with AI. So you customize, and then you see the results, okay? So you see, let's make it here, and then remove sideways, was mostly for options. Okay. And then we're going to sort by this. And as you can see now, you see the results. You can start. If you press the button start, you start receiving notifications as soon as your list is filled up with the particular criteria for these features. Okay. Let's see what else I should tell you today. That is where to start. It's a really good question. People see a lot of modules in our system, and then the best way to start, click here. You see find your way. This is the find your way. And then here we recommend people different modules. If you're a day trader, swing trader, active investor, passive investor, then you will see what you can use to be a successful investor. Okay. That pretty much ends my presentation. So the things to recap, I showed you with the home is our home watch list. I showed you how to briefly set up these notifications. Out of AI, I showed you only trend prediction engine. We also have a pattern search engine, which does recognize quite a few patterns on the market. You see different types of patterns with different confidence. The same thing, real-time patterns, but they are real-time. Then this is a daily buy-sell signals, which I described to you. Okay. And what else? These are the patterns one at a time. That's where you can get taste of the patterns and buying them or looking them one at a time. Then one of the really good tool, which is the screener. That's where you also can see this daily buy-sell signals. And that's where you can create filters. And a lot of stuff in our academy, which you can use for free. And articles, educational courses, you should subscribe. Lessons one-on-one include in the educational courses. You can read blogs, ebooks, participate in webcasts as of today, and you can watch a lot of videos. So that ends my presentation. If you don't have any questions, then I will end this recording, and then you can, as I said, can watch it later. Do you have any questions? No? Then thank you for your participation, and goodbye.